Alright guys, hello and welcome to another video of Card Kids. As you guys saw last week, I picked up this Bijan Robinson Color Blast and many others at the Georgia Collectibles show. I think I got good prices, so we're here to sell them at Cards HQ. Let's do this. Alright guys, so sometimes I wouldn't sell to card shops or even to people, but Cards HQ offers really good prices, which is why I'm here to sell right now.
So for the Brady, I'm valuing it at 65. Store credit on that guy would be 52. Cash, I give you 45.
Okay. Okay, that sounds fine on the Brady.
Cool. You want to do the cash or credit on that guy?
I didn't get to walk around for long enough. There were some nice cards.
If you even go walk around.
It depends what we get on the rest.
Okay, cool. Burrow, there was a sale pretty recently on the SGC 9 that did 70.
Okay.
I'd put it basically right there.
I'll probably pass with the Burrow.
Okay, cool. Bijan, there's a sale at 58.
58, yeah.
I'd value it right there, probably. Like 50, and then some nines like 56. I'd probably want to value it like 55.
Which would get us?
Which would get you to 44 store credit or 38 cash.
I'll think on that one.
Okay.
The thing with many of the raw ones was I bought them to grade, right? Like the Churio and the Bijan. And I didn't buy the Burrow to grade, but it actually looks pretty good.
For the Jackson Garbage Pail, the most recent's 285. Before that, they were like 3 to 310, 320 in there. I'm still going to value it at 3. That's what it's most consistently doing. Store credit be 240, cash be 210.
I'll probably pass on that one.
Fields, there was a recent comp at 250.
250.
Store credit would be 2, cash would be about 180.
Okay, we can talk about that one.
Cool. Love was going to be probably the hardest to do. A raw one, the last two raw sales were 2,025 and 1,300. Then 10s are up in like
4s.
Yeah, 3s and 4s. So I don't know where you were kind of wanting to be at.
I'll probably pass on the Love.
Then Bijan was right at 1075, 2 sales in there. Yep. And that would put you at 860 credit or 750 cash.
I'll pass on the Bijan.
Cool.
I want to talk on the Fields. You said 2 credit?
Yes, 2 credits.
Could we get to 225?
I'd probably want to stay pretty firm at 2 on it. Just with the last sale before that one. I know it was in April, but it was 220.
Could we get to 210?
I'll do 210 for
We'll do 210?
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is store credit.
Yep, that's store credit on that guy.
All right. I bought these two for 265. They took the percentage off this one. It was not at 65. I was wrong there. It was at 55 because that was the percentage off. Just sold them for 265. So I saw some good cards in the case. Let's go buy one. I think I'm gonna buy a raw, grade it, and then I'm gonna make my money. Grading is safe, right? If you buy a card of a player, unless they get benched or get really hurt, if it grades a 10, you should be okay. Even if they get hurt, if it grades a 10, you should still be fine. Like, you're trying to make money when you grade, right? So in the football season, I don't generally love holding cards because people have great seasons, but there's only, a couple of people in the season that have the great seasons, and there's a lot more that do the bad seasons, right? So if you're buying a card, like let's come over here, let's say this Aiden O'Connell. I know he gets action, right? Let's say I buy this card for 125. He didn't play a single snap rest of the season, but I graded it. It grades a 10, but his cards went down 50%. The 10 makes up for that, right? So, but then if it graded a 9, I'd be, you know, in the dumps. So it's like, when you're in the season, grading's probably the way to go. You're probably gonna wanna grade, because that minimizes, as long as you grade 10s, that minimizes your losses, like to very minimum if you're even gonna lose. So I think that's probably the way to go during the season. But, as always, if you have a player you really believe in, buy that player. I was always a Burrow person until he lost me lots of money. Still a Burrow guy, I still love him, but I gotta wait for him to survive a season before I go and buy a bunch of his cards again. So let's go looking. Let's see. We're also looking for stuff that is obviously gradable, but also will go up a lot, right? So the weird stuff, like an out of 5 gold vinyl Jordan Poyer, $80. In a 10, 120 to 150, which is good. That's around, you know, double-ish. But if that was a, you know, CJ Stroud Hollow, 140. If you look over here, PSA 10, 300. So yes, that's still double. I just realized that. My logic was technically off. But from 140 to 300 is a $160 difference rather than the, you know, $80 difference. So I'm not gonna go buy a $500 card because that's risky of it getting the 9. But obviously you're looking for 10s. You're also looking for people you trust. Another problem with the Jordan Poyer is Jordan Poyer, I think, is a lot more likely to go down. It's a lot less liquid of a card. So once I get back from grading the CJ Stroud, even if he's not doing good, the Optic Hollows, rated rookies are always big cards. So it's, you know, I'd rather have that one than a Jordan Poyer. A Jordan Poyer. All right, let's go for real looking now. You're always looking for liquid ones. You don't want to be stuck with a card for too long. Just, it's kind of, you know, unless you love the card. I have had, I mean, not for a long time, but I've had this card since the National of this year. So a few months now, 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, somewhere around that range. But I just love the card. Like, you know, I don't mind holding that one. But like, there's cards that, especially if you're trying to get a really quick flip, you want the liquid ones. Liquid cards are, like I was just saying, the Prism Silvers, the Optic Hollows, numbered Prisms. Something that might not be as liquid is less known players from weird sets, but still expensive cards. Some cards become liquid because of the player. All CJ Stroud cards are liquid. Everyone likes CJ Stroud. And some aren't liquid because of the player, and it's also sometimes because of the set. Like right here, National VIP. Obviously, this is a beautiful card, but less people are looking for a National VIP card. Now, that's awesome, because that's an Eli Manning autograph. But if that was, you know, Jordan Poyer, that'd be a lot less, and a lot less wanted, even at the low price. So, if you're really trying to sell cards, now if you PC Jordan Poyer, I'm sorry how much I've offended you this video, but if you PC Jordan Poyer, buy every card you want. If you're not planning on selling it, buy whatever you want. I've done it. I bought whoever this dude is, Sean Mannion. I don't cheer for the Oregon State Beavers. I don't like the Oregon State Beavers. I have no idea who Sean Mannion is, even if he made the NFL. But that's a card that I like because I'm trying to build my name, Reaves. And that's a V. I'm trying to make it out of the nameplate. So I thought that was awesome. I'm going to keep that. And there's a bunch of other cards that I kept that if I went to go sell them, would have a really hard time. So, you know, if you're looking to flip, get the liquid stuff. If you're looking to not flip, buy whatever you want. No more talking. Montage, speed, time lapse, time, that's kind of cool. I'm trying my hardest not to talk, because then I'll get off topic. So right now, out of the first 2 cases, I've had 1 card each case. That's caught my eye for grading purposes, and players that I like. Like obviously, I'm not just buying cards so when they go down, I make a little bit of money. I'm also buying cards so when I get them back, the player has doubled in value since I bought the card. So if it grades a PSA 10 and my card's doubled, this $50 card could be worth 200. You know what? I should go look at basketball. I want Wembanyama's. You got me sidetracked. I'm not even gonna keep looking at basketball. All right, go, go, go. I'll go back this way. Oh, oh. Victor. I'm sorry, that was probably really cringy. That was probably like really bad. All right, I'm gonna go back to the football section. Stroud, is that numbered? If it's numbered, I want that. That Stroud too, that Stroud. That. I'm sorry, a lot of that. That. I'm just kidding. All right, Carter, can you pull some cards out for me? Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, there it is. So in this case, the Stroud blue, the Richardson, Stroud, the Puka, Jameer Gibbs explosive, the Stroud, and then in this case, just the Patrick Mahomes. And then in this one, the Christian Watson. Thank you.
Buddy.
We have one more.
Oh, one more. We're going to the basketball aisle? Reaves buying basketball? That's a thing?
The Maxi Blue.
Wow.
And the Wembanyama.
Wow. Got it. This is kind of crazy, dude. I'm going to have to watch your
I know,
video
is this-
now.
is this
It's
a
not,
special?
It's not going to be football based.
Is this special?
I love it.
That's if I buy any of these.
If you buy them, okay. You're going to buy them.
I will,
You're gonna buy
I will, Carter, I promise. Do I want Richardson? Wow. I will look these up just as regular cards, but mostly I am evaluating for grading. And this one is our first, probably of many, no's because of the back left side. Isn't bad, it's not horrible actually, but as I was saying, I'm really going for 10s, well, and you know, gotta be picky. This one has a pretty bad scratch in the top right. If it was a more expensive card, I would actually probably say yes, because that's the only thing I see wrong. But since it's 40 bucks, a 9 wouldn't really help me at all. So for that reason, I'm probably gonna put it on the no side. Actually, I'll make a new pile. I'll make a maybe one in the middle where I see stuff wrong, but it's not horrible. Oh no, what's that? No, I actually like this card. Uh-oh. See, I see something that would make me not want this card, which makes me sad. Nope, I was wrong. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, our first yes. Patrick Mahomes, contenders, short print, diamond jewel. Obviously Mahomes, he really can't go much down. It's Mahomes. This card looks nice on the front, really nice. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, I don't know what that is. It's a little red dot in the back top. But I actually do not think it's a big enough deal to put that in the no. So it will be going in the yes. It's not gradable, but it's going in the yes pile because it is Victor Wembanyama. I've been looking for Victor Wembanyama cards. He's probably a buy. I'm gonna look at the price trends and see on that one. All right, CJ Stroud, hollow. Nice looking card. Front is off, top to bottom centering. That will definitely be a no. We have made a decision. We are going to buy these two cards, the Puka Nacua for grading and the Victor Wembanyama. I'm gonna go to Carter and see if he'll give us $950. It comps at, well, it's not comping. It is priced at $1,000. I'm asking him for $950. I passed on the others for grading reasons or personal reasons that I just don't think it's probably a great idea to buy right now. But these two I do think are good ideas, so let's go do it. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go buy them for $1,000. I mean, that's what they're priced at. Card 2 has really fair prices. Last sale on the Puka Nacua was $401 and $450. Last sales on the Victor Wembanyama are like $620, $650, $630. So I mean, let's go buy them. All right, guys, so they have been purchased. I love these two cards. I'm gonna grade this one, and I'm gonna hold this one into the basketball season. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.